The DC universe is about to blow up. You gotta get these now. Welcome back to the channel, guys. You're watching Slapshot Pops. I'm John, and because last week's episode did so well, I had to come back and do another run. Only this time, we're not talking about Marvel. We're talking about DC Funko Pops that I think are only going to rise in value over the next 2 to 3 years. So I won't break down these 8 pops and discuss why these pops are trending upward and why I think they're just going to keep going. If you guys are liking these videos and enjoying the content that we are putting out for you, please smash that subscribe button. We are doing phenomenally well. We already hit 300 subscribers and we're just climbing, which is only good news for you because that means more content, more exciting videos, more mystery boxes, and more prizes, giveaways, you name it. It's all coming at you. So thank you guys if you're already subscribed, and hopefully by the end of this video, if you're not, you hit that button. So first off, I want to get into the first pop of this grouping that I've picked out. And these are 8 pops that I really believe if you have the opportunity to get your hands on, you should do so now. And if you already have them in your collection, hang on to them because I think they're just going to keep going up in value. The first pop that I want to talk about is the Kid Flash glow-in-the-dark chase. Now this pop was all the rage at the beginning of the year. Everybody was playing Funko Pop roulette with it, going to Hot Topic, trying to get this pop. This pop at one point was going for anywhere upwards of $80 to $90. And now he's finally cooled off. He's sitting at a nice, calm $37 on PPG. However, he's still a ridiculously awesome pop. For those of you guys who don't know who Kid Flash is, he's basically the Flash's sidekick. However, he's actually faster in some parts of the comics than the Flash himself. So Wally West, he's a big frickin' deal in some of the comics, and he actually comes into play a lot with the Teen Titans and even some of the Titans comics. If you guys don't know about Kid Flash, you definitely need to check him out, read up on him, get to know his backstory. He has not shown up in a live-action movie, but I really think he is one day, and he is definitely going to show up in a future season of the new Titans show on the DC Universe streaming service. If you guys haven't checked out that Titan show, you definitely have to because it's going to blow up, and it's one of the reasons why I'm talking about a lot of these pops today. So the first pop that I recommend you get or keep is the glow-in-the-dark Kid Flash Chase. Alright, so the very next pop that I want to tell you guys about and show off today is Superboy. Now Superboy has already shown up in Season 2 of Titans, and like I said, if you haven't seen the show, you definitely have to go check it out. It's a DC show. It's got a lot of the sidekicks, you know, the secondary superheroes that we don't get to see very often. They don't get a lot of love, but this show is really good. And Superboy has already made an appearance in the show. Now, you look at him, he looks like Superman. He's got his classic black and red Superman t-shirt, which I love that they actually included this classic outfit in the Titans show. And this pop is skyrocketing right now. I picked him up a long time ago, and now he's currently going for $95. So I just realized I got to get him in a stack. He is now Grail status, and this is just a really awesome all-around pop. If you look at it, it still has the OG DC Universe lining at the top of the box here. It's got the OG old-school wave on the back of the box here. It's just an all-around. It's just got that classic Funko Pop feel. And this one is actually from 2013, so we're going way back in the day now. That's 7 and going on 8 years ago. So like I said, this pop is going for a lot, and if you get the opportunity to look into his backstory, pick up this pop, because he's just going to keep going up. This is the only Superboy that Funko has ever made. And usually when they only make one version of one character, he just goes up. He or she just goes up. The very next pop that I want to talk to you guys about today is Supergirl. Now this pop is just freaking awesome. This is Supergirl from New York Comic Con 2018. I'm actually lucky enough to have the one with the con sticker. And as a lot of you guys probably already know, Supergirl already has her own show. She's not a part of anybody else's show. She's got her own thing going on. She's also in the Superman family universe. And this pop is definitely, it's been creeping up there these last few years. She now goes for $85 if you have the con sticker. And it's just an all-around cool pop. Take her out of the box. She's got her own stand. She's in a very awesome flying pose, which is pretty cool. A lot of pops don't have that dynamic pose that she does. And it's only going to get more expensive down the road because season 5 of Supergirl is right around the corner, coming out in October. So we've got a lot of TV shows coming up in October, so definitely keep an eye out for Supergirl. And there are not many Supergirl pops, and this is by hands down the most expensive. So if you're looking for a really cool pop, whether you have the con sticker or the shared sticker, they're both going to go up because another season's coming out. It's going to be good. It's Supergirl, and yeah, who doesn't love the Super family? So the very next DC pop that I want to talk about has also just been creeping up there. It's been skyrocketing. I don't think a lot of people are noticing these pops going up, but this is Red Hood, and this is from the same year, except this is from San Diego Comic-Con 2018. If you guys don't know who Red Hood is, you definitely have to go check him out. And he's rumored to be making an appearance in the next season of Titans, in Titans Season 3. His character, his origin story has already been discussed. It's already been well-versed. It's Jason frickin' Todd. If you guys don't know the comic history behind that, Jason Todd becomes the second Robin, and then he goes off and does his own thing, and he becomes the Red Hood. Now, the Red Hood has his signature double pistols. He's very violent. Unlike Batman, he does believe in killing, and I'm just really excited. I hope the Titans show just explains his comic book history and goes into some detail with his character. And all these rumors are swirling around that he's going to be showing up in Titans Season 3. So this pop is just going to keep going up. The con version, like I said, is going for $85, and the shared is going for $39. So even if you only have the shared, hold on to it. So the very next 3 pops that I want to talk about are all connected to my man on my t-shirt right here, and that is freaking Nightwing. If you guys don't know who Nightwing is, it's Dick Grayson. He's the OG Robin, the first Robin, who told Batman, see ya, I don't want to be a part of this anymore. He decides to go off and do his own thing, and he becomes Nightwing. Now, Nightwing is the star of the new Titans show. If you guys haven't noticed the theme, most of these pops are going to be either in or already in this new Titans show, so you got to go check it out. And the first pop that I want to talk about is the classic Nightwing. He's got his original blue uniform on. He's got his batons in hand, ready to fight, ready for action. And once again, really classic DC Comics box art, which I really like. It's got the newer wave of DC superheroes on the back and even has a few villains back there. And this pop is from 2015. And this is a very attainable pop right now. He's only going for $18. But, like I said, they haven't made a lot of Nightwing pops, and this is the classic version, the OG look. So you definitely have to go pick this one up because the next 2 I'm going to talk about are a little bit harder to find and a little bit more on the pricey side. So, like I said, the next 2 Nightwing pops that I'm going to talk about a little bit on the higher price side, and they're going to dip into your wallet a little bit harder than the regular classic common pop. So, this is the red version of Nightwing. He has a whole section of the comics where he goes off and he's actually in his red uniform. I won't get into that because I think the Titan show is going to explore that area of his life, hopefully. And so this is the Fugitive Toys exclusive Red Eyes, red uniform Nightwing. And he is currently going for $135. I'm a diehard Nightwing fan, diehard DC fan, so I had to get all 3 versions of this. But unfortunately, this pop will cost you a little bit. They're getting harder to find, and this one's actually from 2013. So some of these pops, they're going back a ways. There's another version of this pop, which I also happen to have, and it took me a long time to find it, and this is the metallic one. This one goes for $210 currently on PPG, and the only difference between this one and the regular red one is this one's metallic. Now, to most collectors, they don't need to have both. However, if you're a diehard DC fan like I am, I had to have both. So the metallic one is hands down the best looking one in my opinion. It'd be really cool if they actually made a blue suit metallic one, but whatever, you know, it's pretty cool. Fugitive came out with 2 of them and they decided to make the red version metallic, so I'm okay with that. If you guys have any of these Nightwing pops in your collection, hold on to them. Keep them. They're only going to go up. Nightwing, he's the star of the Titan show right now. Dick Grayson, the actor who plays him, does a phenomenal job. You got to go check out this show. And the very last pop that we are going to talk about today is absolutely blowing up in price. And if you guys want to know the reason why, it is no secret. There's no mystery behind it. But if you don't know, I'm going to tell you. And that is they are releasing the Snyder cut of the Justice League movie. Now, the Justice League movie came out in 2016. It looked so freaking awesome from the trailers. However, in my opinion, it wasn't that great. But we're getting a re-release of the Snyder cut. And even though it was rumored in the original Justice League movie that Black Suit Superman was going to show up, he did not, for whatever reason. However, now the blogs and the Facebook groups, Instagram, everybody's blowing up. Everybody's talking about it because Zack Snyder has officially announced that the black suit, Superman in his black suit, will show up in the new cut of the Justice League movie. Ever since that announcement was made, this pop has been skyrocketing. It went from $160 on PPG to a whopping $420. It is an official limited piece from 2013 San Diego Comic-Con, and he is limited to only 1,008. Now, 1,008 is pretty big for most runs. However, not when it pops from 2013. This pop is going to be very hard to get your hands on, so if you have it, hold on to it, and if you're looking for it, you got to buy it now because it's just going to keep going up and up, and when the movie comes out and Superman dons his black suit on screen, that's it. It's over. This is going to be a $1,000 pop, I'm telling you right now. So I wish I could have made this video sooner for you guys so you would have seen when the pop was at $250, but we're already at $420 and it's just continuing to skyrocket. So this is the very rare black suit Superman pop from the Man of Steel movie, and it was rumored to be in the first Man of Steel movie, but it wasn't, and it's hands down my favorite Superman pop, so I'm just really happy that I have it in my collection. So that's it for today's video. These are my DC superhero Funko Pops on the rise. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys got some good knowledge out of it so you can focus on your collecting what you really want most, and stand by next week because we're going to be doing DC villains on the rise. Like I said before, if you guys are enjoying this video, enjoying this content, please smash that like button and consider giving us your subscription. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. And remember, guys, don't stop shooting until you score. We'll see you in the next one.